Jennifer Hudson is here now. That was just fantastic.
Thank you.
Everyone in that audience sitting going, oh my gosh, we've got a private concert with Jennifer.
Hey, I think we all did it together. It was
a
collective effort.
I have got to say how much I love you on The Voice.
Thank you.
Not only have you got this wonderful energy, you've got the best and most incredible voice, but you've been through this whole crazy system. I mean, going back to American Idol, which almost I forget about now, to be honest, Jennifer. So much has happened since then. And I love the fact that you have empathy with your performers, because you know what it's like to be judged.
I can't help but to. I mean, I feel like them. I've been in their shoes. So through each phase, I feel like I know exactly what they're going through, you know, like, and to know, like, I don't think the other coaches realize, like, in this moment, they only have, what, a minute and 30 seconds to put their all into it. That used to go through my mind, you know? So I understand that, and I know what this means to them, you know?
And it's obviously getting tougher now. I mean, this is really kicking in this weekend again. I mean, how is it for you as the judge?
Well, again, also for me, it's a new experience. Now being on the other side of the fence to see, like, oh, this is how this really works.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's a new experience for me too.
Of course, and you invest so much time with all of these performers because you want them to do well, don't you?
Yes, because this is so... nobody knows more than me how important this is to them. So I refuse to let them down, or I want to set them up in the best way possible, you know, like support them, whatever it is, and then also reassure them in their own confidence, you know, and trusting their own artistry, because that's the last thing you want to do is walk away feeling like you didn't own your own thing. You know what I mean?
Of course.
Because that's one of my regrets at times, where I'm like, man, I wish I had did this, or why did I let someone talk me into? So I like to put things out there and then say, okay, now you decide. You know?
Of course. I mean, look, think of the incredible things that have happened to you since the American Idol. I mean, winning an Oscar. Now we're talking, oh, gentlemen. It's been a crazy old time for all three of you. I mean, Mo, it's been an extraordinary sort of period for you, because all four judges turned around for you at the beginning, but you always wanted Jennifer.
Yeah.
And it's worked out perfectly so far. You're currently one of the favourites. How does that feel? Pressure on?
I feel a little bit of pressure just because of the way things panned out. However, I think, you know, it's a really close competition. I'm nervous, but it's one of those that nerves are part of the process, and I think it's about how you deal with it that kind of makes you
Well, when you're filling Wembley, you got to get used to these things, Mo, you know?
By then, he'll be ready, right?
Definitely.
Definitely, yes. How are you feeling, David? Are you back home in Belfast at all then? Are people recognising you?
It's, you know what Belfast like.
That's why I'm asking.
Everyone's doing the little, hello, and then walking on. No selfies, none of that. They're a bit like, keep you grounded. They're all about keeping you grounded.
Don't be getting too big for your boots, David,
Oh, definitely not. They won't let me.
You found it tough up against Israel as well, didn't you? Just because,
I think.
And when you know, you do become friends. This is what, you know, people really don't.
We still talk. Me and Israel are always chatting, and like, it was such a great opportunity to like learn so much from him, because it was a style that I'm not used to singing. So Jennifer giving me tips, and even Israel backstage giving me tips.
I wanted someone to steal him.
I know.
Me too.
I was so
I thought it was going to happen. I really did. And Tim, what about you? You actually got stolen by Jennifer. How good's that?
I just feel relieved to still be in the show. She's completely saved me, and I owe her my place in the competition, and hopefully I'm going to make her proud on Saturday.